Confide in me. Step, step, step.
Well, let's go back this way. See what's inside here. There was doors back here. A dwarf. See a pile of mutilated bodies reaching nearly to the ceiling. The bodies used to be humans, dwarves, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh, others have already started to decompose, filling the passage with a heavy, sickening stench. Trolls were probably using this corner as a meat storage. You're ready to pass by, but suddenly you notice some weak movement near the edge of a pile. Having a closer look, you understand one of the corpses is not exactly a corpse yet. A bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks left by a huge jaw, and has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off at the knees. Let this grant the gift of a quick death to this unfortunate soul, and take revenge to those monsters who made him suffer. Difficult. A single healing spell will not be enough, but that's no reason not to try. It feels wrong to finish him off. He fights death itself. This battle is his. Let's leave this miserable sufferer alone. Oh, we're not going to do anything you say. Examine the dying dwarf. Dwarf definitely looks like he will not make it. He's lost a lot of blood, and his horrible wounds would have killed any other person long ago. The fact that he still clings to life is either a miracle or his own unthinkable stubbornness. Finish him off. Right choice. It's tough, but it's right. Was part of me wanted to heal him. You never know what you can do in this game. Okay. I'll explore this entire level before we go deeper to the lower level.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Give the order.
Something bothering you?
Well, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Sorry.
This spell's purpose is different.
Okay, we can't kill him. There we go. Anything over here?
You see that?
Potion of heroism. Save it.
Forwards! No, backwards.
What's that?
Backwards! time becomes distance.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Okay. This looks like it might go that way. See what's over here. Okay. Is that it?
I see blood. Blood!
Okay. Commandant's journal. Disturbing news comes from Rostland. Hordes of barbarians plunder its lands. The sword lords beg for help. No one is able to give them. They scarcely have enough resources to keep garrisons at their fortresses. If Rostland falls, what happens to the trade? Who in the whole world will need the Shield Road? The rest of the pages are missing. So it sounds like the barbarians are to blame, not the trolls. At least for this fortress.
Don't hesitate.
Blood for Gorm!
Get him. Get him.
Look ahead.
More keys. We don't need no stinking keys.
Step
To victory!
sun disk.
The end draws near.
Share your troubles.
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor. We will prevail! That's why my armor gleams as it does.
Good heal.
Trail me.
Okay. Oops. Oh no.
Stop. Look.
Heavy shield. Wait, what? So he doesn't have natural armor? So that's wasted on him. All right. 9 to 29 in his hands. Yeah. Devourer of metal. Acid damage. Yep. Then we'll give him the savage bow. Give him a ranged. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Jesus. Masterwork short sword. And it's worth 50 gold.
Let us strike as one!
You!
Ah!
Cannot hide from me.
Dragon Shaman gotta go.
Slice! Justice! Behead! Yes, behead! Die! Die! Die!
Nowhere to run. True.
Let the attack commence!
Oh, there's even more. Short bow. What's the belt? +2 dex. That's what we already have here. Yeah. So, let's go into you. And honestly, you can only have a max 6, so let's put that on. Okay. Anything back here?
Step, step, step!
Look at this rune, the Langbuk clan. Their whole clan must have perished many years ago. Now we know the place where their path ended. Let Grotus wrap them in his eternal emptiness. You know anything about this clan? Dwarves have long, long lives. When my father was still young, he saw the Langbuk's exodus from the Five Kings Mountains. They were heading to the north. The whole city had gathered then to wave goodbye to them. No one ever saw them again. Now I know what horrible fate befell over their poor souls. For all we know, the dwarves just left. Can't be sure about their deaths. We know they had left, and we know they have never returned to the Dwarven Kingdom to the south. So what do you imagine could happen to them? No, Drast, all your hopes are empty. As are any hopes in the world, I must add. Jesus. Why does this rune shine? Dwarves like to mark their walls of their fortresses and caves. Use their clan rune for this purpose. They usually enchant this rune to spread light, so the dwarves can proudly observe it, even in total darkness. Where is all your pride now, O Langbuk clan? So sad, let's go.
Time becomes distance. Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
I believe I found something.
Disable the trap, or spring it. Don't care. Do love that I can just do this over and over. Wow. There we go.
Step.
I wish there was another way.
Whole lot of evil going on right here. Oof.
Did you like that? What? You didn't?
Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what's over here.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
This requires your attention.
Kobold shaman clad in long flowing robes swaggers back and forth before the gathered trolls and kobolds. Its posture is proud, strict, and imbued with dignity. Orba words. Listen closely and speak after. Speak. Golb. Eat. Golb. Eat. Eats. Orba. Meat. Meats. Orba. Meat. Borba, kill meats. Kill meat.
Downed better ones.
Let's throw out a bless. Just throw out that. Okay. You're serious wounds. Okay. Lots of loot. Trolls have not been kind to these strange statues. Their purpose remains unknown. I mean, the sun and the moon. Okay.
To the dust you will go.
Let's get these traps out of the way. Or not.
Time becomes distance.
Need the key. Need the key. Okay. So let's rotate this way. So we're gonna have to experiment. Okay.
Step, step, step!
I found something interesting.
Need the key. Okay. Okay, so it didn't do anything. Changing it up there.
Don, guide my hand.
Scan intake. Go
What's
get the
in reach
mushrooms.
there, I wonder?
Step,
Okay.
step, step!
Bring it!
I shall end this suffering.
Wow. Lots of doggos.
There's still time to surrender.
Will be. Definitely will be.
distance.
This requires your attention. I found something interesting.
Okay.
I am your shield.
Let's shred them!
Witness how frail your flesh is.
Take twisted.
Okay. Something coming. Interesting.
Trail me.
Oh, no, no, no. We're not ready for that. We're gonna have to rest before we do that fight.
Step, step, step.
Okay. Barbarians brought some dragons along. Okay, so they sealed themselves inside the fortress. They stayed here for 300 years. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Whoa, whoa, you kobold, this troll loot. Kobolds, however, don't seem to be in any way disturbed by the threats the trolls radiate. They rummage busily through the pile of stuff littering the stone floor. Looking like this is the stockpile the trolls have brought back from their recent raids to the neighboring villages. Among the stockpiled stuff, you can see some filthy rags, a broken table, a door, which have been torn off its hinges, and a massive oak bureau. Tartuk spoils, allows. Lows. Harguk Silu Golka. or Golka. See loot first, share later. Trobolds rule. Kobold looks in the trolls in the eyes emotionlessly for several seconds, then turns away, having lost the interest in the conversation. For a moment, it seems like the troll will hit the kobold and smash him with a single blow of his huge fist. But seconds pass, and the troll still stands motionlessly over kobolds who seem to ignore him completely. Argolka will know. Argolka and Tartok punish you. Me tell him. It's hard to say if the kobold understands the meaning of these claims, but all the enraged trolls shouting has absolutely no effect on him. Having the bureau open, a kobold fishes out a long black whip. Hey. Raises it above his head and hisses triumphantly.
Wish there was another way.
No one is feared. Okay. Animate dead there. Rage. Dazzling display. Jesus. That is OP as hell. The Black Whip.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
This troll treasure reminds you of a city dump. Broken tables, smashed cupboards, doors ripped from their hinges, all taken from raids on human villages.
Time becomes distance.
Okay. Let's camp down here, see what happens.
fight good, but you're boring. A block, a lunge, all with a shield in your hand. Where's the fun in that? Just imagine, hit one in the ear, the other in the jaw, and punch the third one so hard he sees above the clouds.
If it weren't for my shield, the whole party would spend all we have on healing potions. You like cracking skulls, and I'm perfectly content with that. But you'd better let me watch your back. It'll be a lot safer for you.
Good old Valerie. Okay. Backtrack a little bit. See if we can get in here now. Before we go here. So judging by... Yeah, we should be able to go in here. We just didn't go. It's an unexplored area. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Now we can do it.
Tear them apart!
Whoa. Hey. Got the key we need. Chainmail. Chainmail +2. Okay. There were doors down here that were locked, saying we needed a key. Do we have said key now? Nope. know what? Let's go deal with that. The big baddie. Let's go ahead and buff up.
Here I am. See?
I'm listening.
Grotus awaits us.
Magritium Turinos.
There we go.
Depend on me.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Breathe.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Saren Ray will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Yes, I'm still here.
Confide in me.
Wait. Here it is.
Let's shake a leg!
Keep your eyes open.
Trail me.
Barba! You managed to get here. Good. Now Hargulka will tear you apart with his own hands.
Cool story, bro.
Stop, courageous and strong Hargulka. I wish to ask. Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
I have to ask, how long are you going to pretend, Tartuccio? I know who you are.
You know nothing, nothing. So, will you tell us why you brought us death?
It just happened this way.
Barba kills because trolls and kobolds are unlike him.
I mean,
What all Barba do.
you also raid and kill humans. So there's also that, and you're in my kingdom.
Trolls and kobolds cannot establish a kingdom while humans kill them.
So I guess we're at an impasse.
Death! They're a Barba!
Death!
We get to kill Tartuccio again. Sweet.
All right. Survive. I always survive.
Lost.
Jesus. He's angry. Grease him.
I require healing.
Unfortunate. Okay. Let's get over here.
Patience.
I'm listening.
Use. Potion of bull strength. Potion of cat's grace. Potion of owl's wisdom. Okay.
I will protect.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun!
I am your shield.
Here I am. See?
Yes, I'm still here. Grotus awaits us.
Wait, what?
Right here, my friend.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Keep your eyes open.
The end draws near.
Bless out.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Wash on!
Okay.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Give her haste. Quick save it. So we don't have to do that every time we fail.
Give me order.
Then Valerie up front.
Stop saying me. You know nothing. Trolls and death.
Victory! I can't keep this up much longer.
Okay.
I require healing.
Damn. All right. That Joker is no joke.
Yes.
All right, start by doing this as well. She's at 37 AC right now. 38. Okay.
Confide in me.
I am yours to command. As you order.
Stop saying it. True.
Victory!
Okay. Do your dazzling display. Charge. You go here. You go here. Oh. You go here. For now, you go here. Let's try to hold person. Nope. Cause fear. Oh, he went down that time. He doesn't know who to swing at. After Hargokuk's death, Kobold's spells weaken. As though he's lost his concentration, his attacks stop and he simply defends himself. Finally, he drops his hands in the middle of casting a spell, letting it dissipate.
Useless. Senseless. You are victorious. I surrender.
I'm asking you for the last time, who are you? I remember well the gnome Tartuccio who assumed the appearance of the kobold Tartuk, and I remember clearly how I killed him, how I killed you.
Why are you making making me remember. I don't want to remember. The memory, it comes, then goes, then comes again. Why do you care who I am? Spare me, or let me die. But stop this.
What about your spy mission for Pitax?
Pitax, strong country, ravenous king. He wants more power. Yes, I remember. I served him. The king said, there's some ancient artifact in the stolen lands. Find it and send to me. And I did. I found it in the Sycamore Hall and sent it to the king. Then fought against you and died.
You weren't too eager to show mercy to us. Why should I show mercy to you? Tartok squats tiredly and looks morose. The rugs that serve him for clothes are tattered, though the holes you can see bleeding scratches on his purple hide. At the moment, Tartok looks like a severely beaten dog, his masters having banished him from the coziness of home out into the pouring rain.
Kobolds didn't wish war. I didn't wish war. It's all Troll's fault.
I don't believe that.
To suppress their wish to kill humans, but they wouldn't listen.
You can't just blame the trolls. You were the one who branded them, convinced them of their false immortality.
I don't accuse anyone. It was me who found this place, rekindled this ancient forge, sensed its magic. I started to brand trolls to shield them from fire. It was my mistake as much as trolls.
Why did they join forces with the trolls in the first place?
You cannot understand. Kobolds are small. Everyone tries to banish them, strike them, slay them. No one respects them. Same things I suffered in the past. I just wanted respect for kobolds. Trolls were listening to kobolds. For the first time since the dawn of this world, kobolds were treated with respect. You wouldn't understand.
I actually kind of feel bad now. So what would you do if I let you go?
You would release
I didn't
me.
say that.
I shall go away, a long distance away, so no one could find me. Away from trolls, from humans, from kobolds. I sought to establish the kobolds' kingdom. I wished a place in this world for kobolds. Wish them to be accepted. Some home. But I've lost. I brought my people to death.
You did.
We must trust in him. He deserves a second chance. Everyone does.
You let this monster go now, and it will sow death and terror somewhere else. Don't make this mistake.
Do we take on a kobold as a vassal? What? You know what? I like you. You're strong and adventurous like me. How about I let you build your kingdom inside my barony as my vassal?
A kobold kingdom near human settlements. What an absurdly dangerous idea. Only a short-sighted ruler would let cunning beasts like these live near his towns and villages.
So, making friends with lizards now. They're not pets, they're roaches. And they should be smashed like roaches!
Why? Why tolerate this creature? What need have you for kobolds?
Kingdom, yes? You offer me to stay and build my kingdom in your lands.
Dude, I don't know. Perhaps I'm being too hasty. We did say we were going to be more towards neutral good. Leave now. I don't want to see you again in this life or the next.
You release me? Not a trick. You release me.
Your benevolence would make Sarenrae smile. I admire your kindness.
What an untold, glaring stupidity.
I shall leave as promised. No one will hear anything about Tartuk the Kobold anymore. I wish to be forsaken. I have no desire to become a reason of so many deaths anymore. Not of kobolds, not of trolls, not of humans. It's good everything is over now. Thank you.
Okay. Heavy mace. I hope I don't end up regretting that.
Time becomes distance.
An ancient anvil. Can it still work? It's just beautiful. See, everything's not that bad after all. The anvil is still operational. What do you say now? Once I dreamed of working with a furnace like that. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, and my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet, here, hope. This shouldn't be like that. That is just wrong. Brodus grant me strength. I'll restore righteousness. Dude. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble seems to start at the base of the anvil, the sound growing steadily louder, and finally filling the whole room with a deafening roar. You could swear you hear the mad laughter of Grodus in this roaring, or maybe it is Harem's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart, as if trying to catch up in time with the rest of the fortress in its state of ruin. Huh, that was awesome. When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hands? You're strong. Why do you destroy this anvil? Does Grotus encourage destruction now? I always believed Grotus does not destroy. He just waits until the end comes to everything in this world. I've done what I had to do. This anvil should have been destroyed long ago. I've just restored righteousness. I had to do it. It was so hard for me. Almost as hard as living itself. Shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here. But now, I just wish to be alone. That could have been useful to us.
Step, step, step!
Okay. Well, let's at least save it.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Or an even lower level? No, outside. I'm guessing this is some sort of master key we have now. There's another door over this way.
Trail me.
It goes to the upper level. Okay.
Step, step, step! Die, die, die!
wasted.
Okay.
Let's finish that quick, man.
Okay. Let's go back down. I'm wondering if there's something to do with the
Becomes distance.
sun and the moon statues. Like, it has to do something, right? Maybe if we match the symbols that were on the statues down below. No. No. It was that one for the sun. And then for the moon. Yeah, it was on this symbol. So they're on the correct corresponding symbols that we're showing. So let's see if anything changed. Aha. Full plate. Nice. All right. Now we go outside. small crowd of kobolds surround you. They look frail and thin, their skin covered with sores and claw marks. Even the tattered skins they wear are falling apart. What are you doing here? What do you want? Do you speak any common? I defeated Tartuk because he wouldn't live by my laws. But I let him go after he repented. If you swear to stop attacking humans, I'll do the same to you. Kobold hears, understands. Okay. We're all done. Nice. That was a good dungeon. Challenging too.
Forwards!
Now we're good to go back home.
With the troll menace ended, all our woes were in the past, and there was nothing left endangering our young barony. As if the true hardships were yet to come.
Okay. Okay. Random encounter.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
How many bandits do I need to kill before you get the message, people?
Left yourself exposed.
I guess 4 more. Okay. Overgrown pool. Yeah, let's go here before we go home. Give them the feathers and resolve that.
May we have a moment of respite?
We should gather our strength.
Okay. Once we get back, we won't need Aram in the party anymore.
Do not be set aback by how quietly I keep to my thoughts. Come to me and I will discuss with you the frailty of life, the whisper of the night, the great God.
Quietly keep your thoughts? You mean how you act like a coffin stuffer? No thanks.
Okay. Let's go save some lumberjacks. Give her the feather tokens. Will you free the hostages now? That's more like it. Go on, hostages. I won't hold you back anymore. Used to think all you people were dumb and nasty. You don't seem so bad. Let's be friends. Of course we can be friends. Ooh, what are you doing? Stop that. Come on. Here, just take this. And hold off on that cuddly stuff, alright? She gave us a ring. Nice. Make sure you don't get lost. You people never seem to watch where you put your feet. What did she give me? Ooh. +2 protection ring. Very nice. Okay. Going home.
Step, step, step.
Hours.
My life is a burden.
We should gather our strength.
Tavern. Nope, it wasn't her. It was her. Paid a visit to the witch. Your son isn't there. How can that be? And I thought, but if it wasn't her, then that means that... Just tell me, what did you hide from me? My boy. He was such a little mischief maker. That day he was especially loud. I kept running around the house. He flipped a tub of dough, and well, oh gods, what have I done? I lost my temper and I shouted at him. Told him he can go drown himself in the Candlemere Lake. His own mother, wishing he was dead. But how could I have known it would all come true? If you find him, I beg you, tell him I love him and more than life itself. Never, never again shall I say anything mean to him, and just bring him back to me safe and sound. Oy. Alright. Can we unlock this now? Yes. Diamond dust. Very nice. Don't mind if I do. Locking doors in my own kingdom. Wow. This is a difficult lock. One more time. Okay. You have anything new to say? Nope. Main square.
My life is a burden.
Okay. Let's go talk to Valerie. Show her this letter. Give her the letter. Valerie, I've received a letter from Fredero Senate. It says I'm to free you from service and return you to Shaylin. Really? May I take a look at this letter? Is that so? My apologies. It seems I have become the reason for this message and the highly inappropriate demands it contains. I know this person. Fredero Senate is one of the mentors of the Order of the Eternal Rose, a true paladin of Shaylin. One of those who insists they are right till the very end. He kept saying louder than anyone that Shaylin herself predetermined my fate, even when I was packing my things before I left. Looks like he never came to terms with me leaving, since he found me even here. But the nerve, the mistake of leaving our ranks, returned to the path destined to her by divine will. Since when does Fredero fancy himself the personal harbinger of his precious Shaylin? Enough. We must put an end to this. If paladins of the Order of the Eternal Rose require another refusal, they shall get it. I'm going to the trading post with you to meet Fredero. I serve you. It's as simple as that. It's my decision, and I'm not going to change it just because someone from my past thinks otherwise. Then it's time to visit Oleg. As you wish.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Suf. Alright. Offer all the junk. +4 strength and con. Okay. Bracers of armor +3. Not bad. Blessed Path. Interesting. Give me that gold. Okay. Piercing damage. Nothings. Shock Frost Heavy Mace. Okay. Mallet of Woe. +3 mace. 2d6. And grants its wielder the continuous effect of freedom of movement spell. Very nice. Star Knife. Don't need. Longbow +1. Don't need. We don't need most of this now, but this goes to the storyteller. Is that what his name was?
My life is a
Yeah.
burden.
Brought some relics. 3,200 gold coins. Dryad marks. The Dark Nyx. Thank you for the follow. Dog tag. Okay. These items once belonged to a dwarven smith, and they wish to tell us their story. You hear the booming strokes of a hammer, the sizzling sparks and roaring flame of the forge. The anvil, it sings. The air is so fresh. It is like I'm back home in the woods of my motherland. I can feel a soft breeze through my hair. Some of the five items are still missing, though. Okay. I would be happy to trade the whole set of items for their story. You found all the shards of the Trailblazer helm. These shards, they were once part of the Forest Knight's bracers. I'd be honored to restore this artifact for you. The bracers would serve you well for a long time, and we could uncover their story if you managed to collect all 10 shards and bring them to me. You have found something truly ancient in this. These are a scrap of the armored of Sabertooth Courage. Okay. These are pieces of the Star Commander's glove, a gift from another world, a treasure that fell from the sky to be buried in Numenarian soil for a millennia. Oh, how I wish I could visit the homeland of this artifact to learn its whole story. Alas, it's well beyond my powers. But if you find the rest of the 17 pieces, okay. Forge it. This will be one of my finest works. A small remnant of my gift will reside in this helmet, so you may recall its legend on your own. Nice. Wow, okay. Against ranged attacks. What? 10 DR against falling and thrown rocks. The ability to cast Good Hope and Crushing Despair spells once per day. It also gives a +3 dodge bonus to AC, plus the 3 insight bonus to saving throws against the enemies of the giant and goblinoid types. I think that might go to you. Or no, it won't, because you're not going to be staying with me, because you're a morose son of a bitch. Okay. definitely keep that on him. Okay. Interesting. Story of the Singing Anvil. We got 10,000 gold coins and a lot of XP for it too. I see the flames of the forge, so close I can touch it. The heat sears my face and the sparks sting my cheeks. There's no fear in my soul, only admiration and reverence for the work of an artist. I am Kolgan, an apprentice of the great Zarif, the first smith of the Bronze Shield Fortress, and I'm fascinated by the work of a true master. The smith's hammer is raised in the air. The forge bellows roar. Sparks sizzle. The rhythmic ringing fills the room. The anvil, called the Searing Palm, replies with a happy, booming voice. This music, this song, overwhelms my being. I feel a tear of joy run down my cheek and hastily wipe it away, for it is proof of my weakness. The tongs in my hand are covered with soot. I help the master all I can, but I'm not allowed to raise my own hammer over the anvil. Master Zarif protects his anvil zealously and won't let anyone else near it. It usually offends me, but not now. Now my heart follows the ringing beat of a fiery song. What makes the anvil so special? The anvil was created by Ordleif Langbuk herself in ancient times, when the dwarves, full of hope and inspiration, built fortresses along the Shield Road. Ordleif gave this anvil her voice and named it the Searing Palm. Ever since, the anvil sings hymns in praise of the sublime crafting skills of its great mother creator. Why won't Master Zarif let you work with the anvil? He says I'm not worthy. He says I have no talent, no spark of creation in my soul. He says that all I can do is copy the works of others. What are you making? I can't see. I don't know. I don't care. This is my master's work, not mine. It doesn't bother me. All I hear is silence. Bronze Shield Fortress is sound asleep, save for the blinking of the signal bonfires. No one knows the blasphemy about to be committed in the heart of the fortress. I push open the door of the smithy. I fear the door's squeal of protest will wake everyone. But silence quickly returns. I take a step inside. I stoke the fire and don my soot-smeared apron. Long have I dreamt of the anvil. It calls to me. Its alluring voice captivates me. Its ringing is full of promise. Tonight I will work the anvil myself. Tonight I'll become a creator. Master Zarif, upon seeing my work, will be forced to accept me as his equal. The fire rises to the ceiling, and I raise my hammer to make the first stroke. Something's wrong. When did I make a mistake? The anvil, it won't sing. It moans under my hammer. Instead of sweet music, I hear cries of pain, begging me to stop. I clench my teeth and strike again, and again, and again. I will make it work. It will sing for me, even if I must torture it to do so. The moans of the anvil become a monotonous rumble, but I can't stop. The smithy doors swing open, and Master Zarif stands before me, disheveled and furious. He screams curses at me, but I can't hear them. The metal of my work crumbles under my hammer, but I can't see it. My eyes are blinded by tears. What happened to you? He left. Hung his apron on the hook, tossed away his hammer and tongs, and left Bronze Shield Fortress. Deep in his heart, Kolgan knew that the Master Zarif was right all along. Kolgan's hammer would never create a masterpiece. Hard work is a poor substitute for inspired talent. Kolgan turned his eyes to Droskar. The god of the Dark Dwarves accepted this new follower. The Dwarger gave Kolgan shelter and provided him with unceasing, tiresome work that required no talent, just endless routine. He crafted weapons for the Dwarger army, and no one expected masterpieces of him. He soon forgot all about the Searing Palm, Master Zarif, and the blasphemy he committed. And it seems to me that there, in the dark tunnels serving Droskar, Kolgan finally found happiness. What happened to the anvil after that? It lost its voice. Bronze Shield Fortress never again heard it sing. It was still functional and the weapons made on it were durable, but nothing more. No master ever managed to craft a masterpiece there again. The dwarven weapons gradually lost their enchantments, and defending against local dangers became increasingly difficult. I suppose Kolgan's desecration was a strong contributor to the dwarves' eventual abandonment of the fortress. Thank you for the story. Your stories are amazing. You make it sound as though you're actually there in the moment. I gained this gift after I lost my eyes. When I touch relics, I can feel the thoughts and emotion of those who previously owned them. If the emotions are strong enough, I can even see the events that left those impressions. Okay. Nice. Failure. Don't like failure. And he failed. Son of a bitch. Okay. So we need to build that. Okay. 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 Yo, Dark X. Thank you for the sub, my man. I appreciate it. So we've got a shrine. I wonder what we should put here. Adjacent to a tavern. We are at taverns down here. I imagine we can't do any of that until we upgrade the town. Restricted to baronies with a chaotic alignment. Well, that's me. Let's do it. Okay. Once that's done being built, hopefully we can upgrade that. Ooh. Okay. He's busy. He's busy. He's busy. Okay, then. Seriously, is he the only one who can look into that? $7 till that's complete. 3 for that. Okay. Oh. Balkan. Came to tell you that I'm doing fine in my little shop. Our folk love their ruler, and their beloved baron buys old Balkan's potions. He's certainly a worthy alchemist. Here's the gift for you on this occasion. Mad Scientist gloves. Okay. Grant their wearer 15 acid and fire resistance. Okay. Should probably give them to her. Make her as tanky and beefy as possible. Okay. Yep. Give her that. Okay, we already stripped him of anything important. Give him some more constitution, I guess. Okay. Jesus. That's a silly looking helmet. Where's Valerie? Let's see. I think the damage reduction that she gets with the adamantine is far more worth. Okay. Now he's actually wearing her. There you go. Okay. Okay. I think we're good there. Hold on to that and that. Flip that, sell that. Keeping that. Okay. Keeping those. Claiming we'll keep.
Trail me.
Let's go clear a few items out of the inventory.
My life is a burden. $29K. Soundtrack for this game is amazing. We'll hold on to this for now. Raised dead.
Paste. Bam. We got a lot of those. I am not using nearly enough. Not nearly enough scrolls. We'll keep 10 of these. Okay.
Step, step, step!
Just store this. What was it? What was the armor called? The Paladin armor. No idea if we get a Paladin companion down the road, so might come in handy. Okay. Let's save it.